Hey guys, David here and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, in today's video, something big just happened for XRP. So guys, let's get to it. So guys, right at the tip top, I'm going to give another big time shout out to XRP Unleashed. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to all of these premieres, and they have been selling out fast. Los Angeles is already sold out. You got some availability out there in John Deaton's neck of the woods, and Massachusetts out in Boston. New York has some availability. Guys, you can get it up in Washington as well, but Atlanta, Georgia is sold out. Houston, Texas is sold out. And Scottsdale, Arizona is sold out. And guys, this is going to be a big time deal. It is not just a documentary about XRP. In fact, you are literally a part of the story. And this is our story, and it is going to be a part of history. This is a big time deal. You're going to meet up with a lot of the various influencers that are in this space that are actually people that you're watching day to day. Get to do question and answer with those guys. Chris and Maya from Fruition Productions, the producers of it, are going to be there. Guys, it is going to be an amazing time. And so I'd encourage you, if you have the opportunity to get out into one of these areas that are not yet sold out, guys, go get your tickets. It is going to be wild, and I can't wait to see you there. So guys, for some time now, as many of you know, we have been talking about how this distributed ledger technology is going to revolutionize the way the world actually works. Well, guys, something big just happened in the XRP ecosystem that I think is going to have massive ripple effects, pardon the pun, literally around the globe, and is one of the absolute dominoes to seeing this whole new digital economy coming into full-time swing. Now, guys, just check this article out right over here. XRP Ledger ships latest digital ID amendment on the main net. Now, just listen to this right here. The XRP Ledger is evolving quickly, and one of its core amendments is going live on-chain, dubbed the DID amendment. This upgrade might be a game changer in diffusing the complications around decentralized identities in Web3. Guys, this is going to be big because it's not just your identity, but it's all of the information associated with who you are. And this is a major deal because it puts control into the hands of the user itself. It is truly something else. Now, the DID amendment was launched after passing through the 2-week-long activation period. Launching this update is best described as a product of mutual validator consensus, with 30 out of the possible 35 voting in its favor. Now, Mayuka Vadari, I hope I got that right, a RippleX developer, explained what this means for the XRP ledger. He noted that a DID is roughly equivalent to a fingerprint in the real world. Guys, you and I, our fingerprint, no one else who has ever lived or even lives now can match each one of us. It is that unique, and this is what a digital ID is in Web3. Just like fingerprints, DIDs may not be useful on their own, but are very valuable in other contexts. And he says that right here. Everyone has one, and though it doesn't really do anything on its own, it's useful in other contexts. For example, it can connect to verifiable credentials or other data that prove who you are without relying on just nominal information. Now, with data control, the major challenge in Web3, the concept of digital ID, is one that many protocols, including Cardano, are actively exploring. Getting digital IDs on-chain can serve valuable use cases, especially as they are implemented following the World Wide Web Consortium. This guarantees their universal reach. Vadari explained that the user can create a digital ID document and link it to their on-chain digital ID object on the XRP ledger. By its design, no other user can forge anyone's identity. And guys, can you not see the future applications of these digital IDs? Now, yep, There could be abuses when it comes to these totalitarian style governments and all that kind of stuff. But guys, it is the implications of how you could have control over your own information and have that linked to a digital ID that nobody can fudge or forge, especially when we're dealing with identity fraud as the way in which we are right now. And this is a major solution to it. And I do believe eventually all of our identities, our driver's license, our health care, all of our educational information and everything is going to be associated with a digital ID. Now, over the past year, XRP Ledger has received several updates, including those related to the automated market maker enhancements. Despite these, one of the most anticipated upgrades or product launches on the XRP Ledger is, of course, the Ripple stablecoin RLUSD. With no definitive stablecoin on-chain, RLUSD will help turbocharge all the liquidity pools on the protocol. Though the exact timeline for the launch of RLUSD is unknown, rigorous testing is underway with millions of stablecoin minting, burning, and transfers recorded in the past few months. Ultimately, the goal for XRP Ledger is to compete with its rival Layer 1 solutions. Now, one thing that I want to point out to you is this, because of course the big debate with all these amendments and especially with RLUSD is that it's going to replace and do away with the need for XRP. Well, guys, that's not going to happen with digital IDs, and it's also not going to happen with RLUSD. Let me point something big time out to you right here. Ripple Chief Technology Officer says nothing can move on the XRP Ledger without XRP. Boom. This settles it, guys, as far as I'm concerned, once and for all. Now, Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz recently addressed a critical question regarding the necessity of XRP for transactions on the XRP Ledger. Schwartz's response reassured the XRP community of the token's irreplaceable function within the XRP Ledger ecosystem and underscored its fundamental role in maintaining the network's security and operational integrity. Schwartz clarified in a recent interaction that XRP plays a pivotal role beyond being a transaction medium. When asked by an XRP enthusiast if other assets could transact on the XRP Ledger without requiring XRP as a gas fee, Schwartz explained that a scarce asset like XRP is essential to protect the XRP Ledger from spam attacks. Such attacks could cripple the network, disrupting its efficiency and stability. According to Schwartz, XRP Ledger only uses XRP for this purpose. Unless rules change, nothing can move on the XRP Ledger without XRP. This design ensures that the token remains indispensable for each transaction on the XRP Ledger, preventing potential security risks from excessive transaction traffic. By mandating XRP for transaction fees, Ripple safeguards against malicious actors who could otherwise exploit the network with an overwhelming volume of transactions. Schwartz's statement thus emphasizes that XRP's role on the XRP Ledger is not optional, but is central to its function and long-term stability. And guys, right there, you're seeing it. No matter what moves on the XRP Ledger, hey, there has got to be XRP to move it. And that includes all the stable coins. It includes all kinds of data, information, you name it. Why? Because the fee structure, what gets burnt when we do that? XRP does. Guys, you can't have it without XRP. Now, Ripple prepares to introduce its stablecoin RLUSD. Schwartz's comments on XRP's necessity add perspective to how this development will impact the digital assets broader ecosystem. RLUSD stablecoin is expected to function on the XRP Ledger and the Ethereum blockchain, allowing more options and liquidity for Ripple's cross-border payment services. Well, guys, have you ever tried to move USDT or USDC on the Ethereum blockchain? I'm telling you, I helped a client just transfer $10 worth of an asset on Ethereum there. And you know what it cost? It cost him $3.60 to do it. 36% to move that $10. Guys, on the XRP Ledger, it's fractions of a penny. It doesn't matter if it's millions. This is going to be a big time deal. Now, Swartz insights on XRP's essential role on the XRP ledger alleviate some community concerns that the addition of RLUSD might reduce the importance of XRP in Ripple's payment solutions. Ripple's executives, including Brad Garlinghouse, have repeatedly stated that RLUSD will support XRP rather than compete with it. They argue that stablecoins play a vital role in decentralized finance and that the inclusion of RLUSD on the XRP ledger will enhance XRP's liquidity, just like USDT does for Bitcoin and USDC does for Ethereum, thereby solidifying its utility in various financial applications. In a recent interview, Garlinghouse further elaborated, indicating that RLUSD's integration functions similarly to established stablecoins like USDT and USDC within Ripple's payments offerings, expanding options rather than replacing XRP. Guys, don't listen to all of this FUD. They want to capitalize on the majority of folks' ignorance as to what's really going on in this space, and they're literally just telling you absolute baloney when it comes to what XRP is and how RLUSD and XRP work on the system. It is not out there to replace XRP, but to provide liquidity for it, and I think it's going to be a big, big deal. Now, Swartz's statement underscore Ripple's clear design strategy for the XRP ledger. XRP's role is embedded in the ledger's core functionality, and it remains crucial for every transaction. By establishing XRP as the fee-bearing token, Ripple has ensured that the XRP ledger is safeguarded from abuse. Swartz's insights have reaffirmed that this mechanism is not only intentional, but also vital to the XRP ledger's operations. Therefore, the addition of RLUSD is not anticipated to displace XRP, but rather to complement its function. Ripple's team believes that XRP, as the default currency on the XRP ledger, will continue to benefit from the enhanced liquidity and the growing range of use cases, especially as decentralized finance integrations expand. And guys, I'm telling you, I believe it's going to be massive. Now, I want you to just check this out, because I'll tell you what, some of these numbers really are mind-bending. But guys, listen to this right here. 20,589% XRP price explosion expected as pundit sees Ripple's XRP outshining markets in the next cycle. Well, listen to this. Despite XRP displaying lackluster performance over the past 7 or so years, analysts are now suggesting that XRP might outshine Ethereum and Bitcoin in the upcoming market cycle. Notably, XRP, the 7th largest crypto asset by market capitalization, has faced a relatively volatile period since, of course, 2020, when the SEC initiated the lawsuit against Ripple, of course, alleging that XRP constituted the sale of unregistered securities. Well, now we know that is off the board. XRP in and of itself is not a security, and exchanges selling it are not operating in selling unregistered securities. Now, the legal battle caused the cryptocurrency to drop sharply back then and enter an extended period of consolidation. And despite Ripple's recent victories against the SEC, the much anticipated settlement earlier this month, XRP has continued to exhibit that weakness, marked by low volatility and a price that remains teetering around the 200-day exponential moving average. But guys, it's doing what it's always done, tinkering along like it did in 2017 and in 2021 until it reached that point where, man, it fired off like a rocket ship. Now, nevertheless, some analysts are still optimistic about XRP's future despite these challenges. Recently, an analyst known by the pseudonym Animox tweeted that XRP could outperform Ethereum in this market cycle and potentially even surpass Bitcoin, which in 2017, guys, it absolutely did, highlighting a chart that shows a 7-year-long consolidation pattern. Animux predicted that XRP could soar to around $120 in the upcoming cycle. Man, I'll tell you what, should we see numbers like that, that is going to be mind-bending in my opinion anyway. That would be representing a staggering 20,589% increase from its current levels. And what he's showing here, guys, there's the 2014 where it was going up and came back down, tagged that support right down there, bounced up again, got stuck in this wedge. And I'm telling you, people back then, you go read the Reddit reports or the Reddit, postings and stuff like that, and the fun and the discontent and on as it was just chopping away in this consolidation. And guys, look at it, gets down here, it hits this low, everyone's thinking it's dead, and all of a sudden, bang, consolidates, bang. That was such a monstrous move, and it literally happened in a period of just a couple of weeks. Phenomenal, and outperformed every other asset during that cycle. Now, what happened is, of course, it came back and it retraced. Well, guys, look where it retraced to. It retraced way back here. What was the high here was the support here. And then what happened? Well, it just tinkered along. And of course, in 2020 to 2021, it was December of 2020 into April of 2021, where everyone thought this thing was dead. It literally got resurrected, and bang, bang, it shot up 1,200%, guys, in a period of just 4 months. And of course, what are we doing? We have been literally consolidating since that time till now. Now, look, I want you to see something here. Look at the similarities of this pattern right here with this pattern right here. After a major move and all this consolidation, this major move and all this consolidation, and it looked like nothing was happening. It looked like the bottom was about to fall out, and it shot literally to the moon. Where are we at right now, guys? Yep, we're at that same spot where it looks like the bottom is going to fall out when something absolutely stupendous could literally happen. This thing could possibly shoot literally to the moon. And what he's saying is, hey, if it did a move like it did in 2017, then guys, look at the numbers he's talking about up here. Way up there into the high two figures from 76 to $126. That is mind-blowing. Now, another analyst, Protector, identified a completed 5-way pattern following the post SEC lawsuit XRP rally earlier this month, suggesting that the asset might outperform Bitcoin on a relative basis. Now, guys, we're talking about market cap, of course, not price. I mean, I don't think we're going to see a price of XRP at 70, 80, 100 and some thousand like we will for Bitcoin. But in terms of market capitalization, it may blow Bitcoin's doors away. Notably, the pundit acknowledged the possibility of short-term corrections against the primary uptrend, but emphasized that XRP's overall trajectory remains upward. Another analyst, Dr. Profit, also weighed in, predicting that XRP will outperform Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Solana in the next cycle, with ETH expected to outperform Bitcoin and Solana. This sentiment aligns with the broader belief that altcoins, including XRP, might be on the verge of a significant upswing relative to Bitcoin as the market enters a new phase. That said, Ethereum continued to exhibit weakness on Monday after encountering a rejection of around when it hit that $2,800 mark. Guys, it is really something. According to CoinMarketCap, XRP is trading right now at 51 cents. And boy, to me, that is opportunity. When I look at this and I see what's happened in the past, and guys, nobody can see the future. There is no crystal ball. Unless, like I say, the Holy Spirit reveals it to them, they're not going to know. Every single analyst is looking back in the past. And guys, they're making these projections based on what has happened. And it's not a guarantee, but the thing is this, it has happened before when people least expected it. And when you look at the fundamentals, I mean, when you see that nothing, on the XRP ledger can move without the utilization of XRP, and that RLUSD is not out there replacing XRP despite what all the fuzzers want us to believe. And of course, you know, the fuzzers were out there back here in 2017 telling everybody, it's not moving, nothing's gonna happen, and then it literally changed lives. Same thing down here. I remember this is when we saw it happen, and it changed our lives, and they were out telling everyone, nothing's gonna take place, and man, did it ever. Now, here we are again. Nothing's gonna happen, the coin is dead, Guys, something may big time happen. That's what I think. And when I see all this going on, and on top of that, we're getting big time development like decentralized identities and all kinds of other things and amendments happening on the XRP ledger that are going to be utilized in real world use cases as the future literally unfolds into this digital economy. I'm telling you guys, to me, the opportunity is mind bending should we actually see that. And this is where I always come out and I'm telling folks, please, you at least owe it to yourself to go out there and research it. The answers that you find for yourself, I'm telling you what, right now, it's been my experience, are the ones you trust the most. And for Judy and I, boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, like I say, we have got that ticket. We're ready to ride this thing all the way past the moon and straight through Jupiter. Guys, we have all heard it said, if you fail to plan, then you are really just planning to fail. And one thing that I can tell you is when this space takes off, man, it happens just like that. And that is why it is so vitally important that you get your plan in place before it literally takes off. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced toward your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.